What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
Man, you already know. If you know, you know, y'all. This Hot Mic Sports, and we are back. Hot Mic, hot takes, where we keep the mic hot. And let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. Is Russell Westbrook an all-time point guard? Is he top three? Is he top five? Where do you rank him? We're here at Hot Mic Sports. We're going to rank Russell Westbrook as the third best point guard of all time, y'all, respectively. Respectively behind Magic Johnson, respectively behind Steph Curry. And we all know that if you had to choose a point guard that you would run with, Russell Westbrook is not a bad choice at all. Now, Brody gets a bad rap, and I don't even know why. One of the best point guards you've ever seen get his hands on the ball. He's got the intensity. He's got the ball handling, the rebounding. He's a player you want on your team, man. I promise you. You can see it when he plays. Now, he is all-time leader in triple-doubles, all right? We all know spectacular seasons in the 2016-17 season. 31 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Passed Oscar Robertson for the most triple-doubles of all time right now, okay? And that's with 43. That's very impressive. Very impressive because nobody's going to probably break this record that we're going to see. Russ gets a bad rap no matter where he goes for whatever the reason, and I think it's because he does not conform. Russell is a alpha dog, and he has shown you that. Even when playing with the likes of Kevin Durant, James Harden, he is an alpha dog, y'all, okay? Russell Westbrook is not going to take a back seat. He will conform as far as game plan schemes, coming off the bench if he has to. Even right now with Sacramento Kings, he's having a decent season. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists coming off of the bench. He's not even their starting point guard. He's behind Dennis Schroeder. Some fun facts for you from Russell Westbrook. Say that 3 times in a row. Some fun facts about what Russell Westbrook, okay? Now, he is all-time leading in guards with rebounding with 8,770 rebounds. The all-time leading guard in rebounds, y'all, okay? 203 triple-doubles and counting, okay? It's possible he may get a few more this season, but he's the all-time leader in triple-doubles, okay? 14, 6, and 6 this season with Sacramento, and with the Wizards, he averaged 22, 11, and 11. 22 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists with the Washington Wizards in 65 games. All right, that's very impressive considering they were already trying to put him in a wheelchair then. They were already trying to write him off then. And I've noticed that every stop that Russell Westbrook has been to, they've tried to write him off after OKC. Houston, the Lakers, the Wizards, the Rockets, and Denver. Every team he played for, he had an impact, believe it or not. Even with the Lakers, he averaged 18, 7, and 7. Remember when LeBron James was saying, yo, let Russ be Russ? Let Russ be Russ. And everybody was trying to make him the scapegoat of the Lakers losing, when really he wasn't the reason the Lakers was losing. He just wasn't the same player anymore because the game plan wasn't ran through him like it was in OKC. The game plan was ran through LeBron James, and we all know if you have a guard who plays with the ball a lot in their hands, they don't work well with LeBron James. Now, here's one thing that might surprise you. Even in Houston. In Houston, he had averaged 27, 7, and 7. 27 points playing next to James Harden, y'all. That's crazy. 7 points, 7 rebounds, playing next to James Harden. All right? Come on, man. What team would not want a point guard to average those stats per night and come with the heart and intensity that Russ has? Come on, man. Brody, no joke. Brody's no joke. During this time where he has played, he has accumulated an MVP, okay? Broken triple-double records, right? Average a triple-double. Nobody's ever done it. 3 years in a row, he averaged a triple-double. And the only point guard to outplay him during this whole time has been the great Steph Curry. The great Steph Curry. That right there is a standard and a ceiling that Russ has been chasing. Yet to get a ring, okay? Has played in the finals next to KD, but yet to get a ring. And the only point guard who's had more success than Russ is Steph. And that says a lot. Because Steph is one of the all-time greats. And he's only one of the 2 point guards I could put above Russ. Chris Paul played during this time. And yeah, Chris Paul was a great floor general. And Chris Paul played defense. And he did a lot of things for your team. But Chris Paul never won a ring either. Chris Paul never won an MVP either. Chris Paul never averaged a triple-double. Now, respectively, CP3 is who he is. And we're not taking nothing away from him because this is not even about him. This is about Brody, y'all. This is about that guy who gets a bad rap for just being himself. And I promise you, any team would be lucky to have Brody. I think that if him and Kevin Durant could have fixed it, they would have got back together. But we see, as soon as KD left the Thunder, Russ said, don't worry, put it on my back. I got it. I'm going to average a triple-double every night. I'm going to lead a bunch of no-names to the playoffs. Coming off of an ACL injury, Russ has been able to do all of these things, y'all. MVPs, triple-doubles, most rebounds by a guard ever. And, he even joked about that this season. I mean, but come on, what can you take away from Russell Westbrook? Nothing. One of the best point guards of all time, y'all. There's not too many you're going to take above Russ. 18-time All-Star selection. 37 years old right now and still playing at a high level with the Sacramento Kings off the bench. 14-6-6 off the bench. 27-7-7 with the Rockets with James Harden. Come on, man. 22-11-11 with the Wizards next to John Bill. Come on, man. Excuse me, not John Bill, Bradley Bill. Let's talk about it, though. Come on, man. Nowhere along the way has Russ been washed up. Game plan may have been different, but he's definitely not washed up. Russ has adapted to whatever teams have needed him to be. Whether that be a starting point guard, a point guard off the bench like in Denver, like in L.A., with the Clippers or the Lakers, and now with the Kings. Now, the Clippers not that great, 15-4-4, okay? But what can you say when he's playing with James Harden, Kawhi Leonard? Different game plan, like I said. It really doesn't matter where Russ goes. Russ is going to be Russ, y'all. Let Brody cook. Just let him cook, and he's going to contribute to the team. He should nowhere be a scapegoat for nobody's team. He's one of the greatest of all time. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's going to go down as one of the greatest. And the only person to average triple-doubles even close to him is the great Oscar Robertson. And that record was around for years, and nobody ever broke it. But as you can see, here at Hot Mike Sports this season, we're showing appreciation to a lot of our favorite players who are on their way out, and Brody's one of them. If Brody's not one of your top 3 all-time point guards, he's definitely in your top 5. You can put whoever in this conversation. We just know what Russ brings to the table, and today we're giving him flowers, and we're going to appreciate that, y'all. Because if Russ is not one of your all-time great point guards, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. If you know, you know. And not to mention, the man has had postseason success and has played in the NBA Finals, y'all. Couple Western Conference championships. I mean, not too many can say that, right? Some of your favorite players have not made it that far or even played in the finals. And he lost in the finals to the Miami Heat. He didn't play no scrubs. Him, KD, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, Kendrick Perkins, that team was crazy. And who was the point guard? Russell Westbrook. They were up 3-1 with KD on the Warriors. Russell Westbrook. And even after KD, some decent success. Come on. Let's not take nothing away from the great Russell Westbrook, y'all. This has been Hot Mike Sports today. This is our hot take about Russell Westbrook. What do you think he ranks all time in point guards, y'all? Follow, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. Is Brody one of the all-time top great point guards of all time? This has been Dev with Hot Mike Sports, y'all. Signing off. I see you next time.